Hey folks, Quill18 here, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Heir, and we are declaring war against Morocco. We've had a long history with Morocco, having them be our allies for a long time, but that's no longer the case and hasn't been for a while. Out of curiosity, who's Kilwa allied with? Oh, the Ottomans. Okay, so one of the things we'll probably want to do is when we separate place out Kilwa is break the relations with the Ottomans. So I can't hit this button because that would be bad. Plus, I don't think I can because technically we have a truce with each other. Yeah, exactly. Take capital, confirm, go. All right. Bum, bum, bum. So we're just going to go ahead and flow all up in here and there and there. And then the ones who aren't moving here are going to make moves down here. Yeah, just go to the same. Actually, go to the capital over here. That's going to be fine. Random little battles. Some of our ships are told to go home. I don't think Morocco or Kilwa have a big fleet, so I don't think we have to be scared of things. Battle one over there. Brandenburg, yada yada yada. Done, done, done. One of these places is a fort, but that's it. And the progress is already pretty good, so that's swell. They have some fleets. They have some troops over here. Done. Okay. We're going to move over here, and we might be making some moves towards Kilwa. The Kilwa part of the conquest will actually take a little longer than some of the other bits. But I'm not too concerned. They have their annoying island, too. Done, done. Okay. We'll probably want to leave, say, that one over here for some rebel busting. That'll be okay. I will send some extra people down and ready to do some stuff with Kilwa. It's a long walk. We could force march, I suppose, but we'll leave it there. Alliance with Gujarat is breaking. I mean, we didn't honor the one call, that's true. Deeply distrusts Heir. We really... Okay, that did go. All right. Because, yeah, we would really like to keep this alliance. We're plus 200. I don't know why it was so bad. I mean, we did, like, not listen to the other call, which probably lowers everything else. Is like, 50 the base trust, maybe? Maybe that's how it works. You have too many people here. It's only level 1 fort as well. So we really don't need a lot of stuff. You don't actually have a leader, which is kind of annoying. That was quick. There we go. Split and go there. Excellent. Right, we still have the other thing going on. So you guys are all in place. Excellent. So group you up. You're going to get moved to here to join up with this army so we can go and deal with those rebels over here. And finish some more coring. 3.24 war score. Very nice. I think just something got stack wiped. Let's move you down here. Split you and do that. Done, done, done. So, Morocco's got maybe some islands and things. It might have some other overseas bits. With our various discounts to coring and other things like that, and min efficiency and things, it's entirely conceivable that we might be able to... completely eat them up. Just want to double check that we don't have any rebels coming soon, because I would be okay with harsh treatment some, but there isn't. We got coal over here. Well, that's very exciting. Portugal just sold Mauritius. Interesting. Or something. Anyway. Furnace... I can't build... Oh, because we're probably coring. We did have coal somewhere. I built a furnace in between episodes. I think 2 episodes ago or something like that. Not that it really matters, but we did. All right, you'll more or less stay here for some amount of rebel busting, I guess. Here, we'll have you do this and do that so that you're not a tiny little stack and too vulnerable. There we go. We got some people coming. You're going to park yourself up over here. That siege is going to take a while. Level 8 forts, baby. That's Persia. So you're going to come through to there. Catholic Zealots is a little bit annoying, but I don't think that's a problem. Done and done. And yeah, you can more or less stay there. That's going to be okay. Meanwhile, back over here. You guys are all merged up. Excellent. I'm going to get you to land the ships over here rather than do the naval invasion, and then we'll go and bop those guys. We have a bit more of a front line. I mean, we're still a little cannon heavy in this group, but it's going to be fine. Hormuz is going to attack Mamluks. All right, have fun. Have fun storming the castle. Tax it or gain some pointless points. Here, we'll get a little tariff. It's going to be okay. I don't know. Then I give money to them and then I tariff them at the same time. I'm a capricious god or an arbitrary god or something like that. So yeah, we'll just take you out of the picture, which is fine. This is all Brunei. It'd be nice to maybe have more possession here, but I don't think it really benefits us from doing this. I mean, we could chain multiple wars, but at a certain point it becomes like, yeah, okay, you're just map painting and it feels good in a way, but it's also a little tedious, so I don't think I'm going to care enough to do that. So we'll get you there, and when we may bring you home, or we may put you in position to be ready for some sort of follow-up. And this got chunked up a little bit. Oh, Castile, right there. For a future, well, I don't know how... Castile still exists, which is interesting. Okay, do I bring these guys home? Do I leave you parked on Earth to be ready to go after Australia, Portuguese Australia in the future? Maybe. I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to bring these guys home. Maybe, actually, I'm going to land you here. That's what we're going to do. Excellent. I'm very pleased with that, actually. Got some stripy land over here. Antimorian separatists on France. That's interesting. So you're sure we're going to walk you to the Kilwa capital. Ferrara is at war with the Ottomans. Sure, we'll give them military access. Absolutely. You go and smash those Ottomans good, buddy. I wish you all the success in the world. So I think we can focus all of our attention over here now, because this is all done. Attrition there, that's fine. Attrition here, that's less good, so we'll do that to split that off. This attrition is actually... Oh, it's because you were like that. So we'll just do this. So I'm just trying to eliminate sources of attrition. There you go, and you're going to be done. All right, good. This big army will probably split up at some point. There's where Kilwa has gone to. Ooh, demand of a transfer of provinces. Oh, so they threatened war. Give me this or war. We could probably split this up a bit. I mean, there's a 30k stack over there, although they're at tech 30, which is the same as me, right? So they have the tactics and everything. Ah, that's too bad. So we'll have to be a little reactive. Let's go and give you some sort of leader. This is the third army. Okay, yes, that's fine. I just didn't want to take the leader away from this guy. Some of that. Done, done, done. Landing some dudes over here at some point. Excellent. Earth Noble Rebels. Where is my shipload of dudes? That's not you. Ah, it's you. It's only 8. It's only Noble Rebels. They're going to go over... You know what? I think it's going to be fine. We'll just ignore them. So this is the one I stole the leader from, but I think that's going to be okay. Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of troops over here. Now, we're not going to be able to take a ton of territory away from Kilwa, because they're not the primary war target. But we can probably grab some good coast. Get some more adjacency to Castile for a follow-up war. Is this... Oh, that's the capital of Castile. It's over here in Gogo. Yeah, Gogo. They went! They went far away. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's group up actually in Quelimane over here. Oh, they're going to run. Be nice to catch them. Maybe we can with some force march. Do this. Force march. They're going to down here. Oh, looks like we're going to catch them there. We may get the river crossing depending on relative... Oh, no, we hit someone else. Depending on relative maneuvers and whatnot, but that's going to be okay. Yada, yada, yada. Great Britain. Got you. Just move down to here. We'll probably cross you over into the other province here. And actually, now that you're here, we could probably do something like that. I'm going to leave the transports, which grew up to 62 at some point, which is interesting. And you're going to try to catch these guys. We can do some more conversions, so we will do that. Oh, we never did start coring that province that we went and cleared up, so we're going to do that. Excellent. No uprisings are about to happen. The Catholic zealots are a little crankety, so we'll harsh treatment them some more. Get some more absolutism out of it. That's going to be okay. Boom, boom, boom. That's done, done, done. Send you up over that way. Done there. Then they're going to run in some direction. Probably one of these provinces where we already have some troops going. Oh, they do have 48k troops over here on this island. A little bit more than I expected. Let's keep grabbing one of the super good generals over here. Is it Savannah? Yeah, we can probably just go and attack them then. Maybe. Our frontline troops count is a little bit weird. We might want to just bring more troops over here, which we can do because we've got our transports. Let's go ahead and do that. Move you... How would you like to land there? I guess it's fine. Tell you what then, just go there instead. That's going to be okay. These guys are moving away. There you go. So we're going to miss you. We'll just be in the position to be ready to defend that. That's going to be fine. I'm going to go and split my heavies up a little like that. And you're going to move into this guy and get bopped. Here, we'll make sure to send some extra dudes directly into that province. Oh, I could have done that there too. Just to get, like, overwhelming strength to maybe stack wipe them a little more successfully. Oh, my God. These guys were on a long walk from somewhere and finally got here. Done, done, done. And... Okay. Oh, all the cores. Enter, 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 enter. Excellent. We're not going to have to worry about overextension. I'm going to do a little something like this and this. They're going to try to de-siege that, and they did, which is fine. If they want to come around and attack me in the hills, that'd be okay, especially since I have a lot of reinforcements ready to go in a second. And actually, one of the things we could do is make sure to keep smashing their reinforcements like this. Make sure their numbers don't increase. Heavies here. I'm going to move and be ready to go. These are... Oh, yeah, mostly transports, actually. Now, they might be able to dock somewhere, but they'll get... no, they wouldn't be able to dock anywhere. That's done. That's done. Let's get you up over here. Get you to go this way. Kill these guys. Go, go, go. Excellent. Merge up. And they've probably moved to here. Wait, where did they go? Did they get on some boats? I sort of have to believe that that's the... Oh, no, there they were. Oh, they must have been here. They have access. That's Ottoman territory? Good God, the Ottomans are everywhere. Battle there. Excellent. Just come back over here. They're moving over here. We'll be able to do that. There's the river crossing, but this is a really good general. I don't know, they keep wiggling back and forth. You're moving over here. It is going to give you a hills defensive bonus, which is all going to be the same. You're locked. Excellent. We're just going to go. I'll do a shift consolidate here. We're just going to go on them. Superior numbers and, you know, superior generalship. I feel pretty confident that we can take mostly anything they throw at us at this point. Let's go and split off some things to repair. Battle Mozambique Channel. Oh, our transports got caught. I didn't even notice. Shit. It's a lot of damaged ships. I guess attrition and whatnot was causing some issues. But these guys are getting smattered. Or splattered. Smashed and splattered is really what I was going for. So I combine the two, which, yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Fun little wordage. We don't have the hugest fleet in the world, but it's all heavies. It should do okay. Although we're losing some. We may have wanted to send in the whole fleet, damaged or not. Kill a few dudes over here. Okay, yeah, that's... Where the hell did the rest of them go? Where are they parked? Over here? Yeah, come on, come here. We'll stay in there. We don't have an admiral in there either. Although I don't... oh, they do. That might be making a big difference. Okay, you do that. You come over here. Cores, good. Morocco wants to peace. I'm just going to wait a little bit more here. Not that they have any fortresses over here, so we should be able to grab basically whatever we want. We're going to show Kilwa that we're not to be messed with. Break an alliance with me, huh? Well, there you go. That's your penalty for that. Yeah, I think we lost a ton of transports. A ton! Oh, and you're not somewhere where you can just build up more. I mean, we're going to have to move our troops out of here at some point, but we'll want to keep some for rebel busting, so it's going to be okay. I'm going to move the whole fleet there, even though we'll probably lose some, including potentially some light ships. That's okay. Or something. Admin power or local goods. We'll take the admin. Do this. We don't care if they like us or not. Battle was won over there. Keep going around bopping these guys. And again, no forts or anything like that. Which means we don't need to take this territory, because it's not going to be worth much war score, and we can take any place that doesn't have a fort anyway. But we're just breaking them down a scooch more, and that feels good. More we can go and just make this all be terrible for them. Because there really is going to be a limit to how much we can get. Ooh, that is being attrition like mad. I kind of think we are still going to have to be kind of ready for some Ottoman stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I'll just wait for the rest of these to pop. Oh yeah, we popped these ships out. Again, we have some damaged heavies. We'll be doing a lot of rebuilding. This is long enough. Maybe I could have ran war taxes while it was going on, but... Oh, this is just going to keep happening over and over. So we keep popping these ships out. But that's okay. This is one of the nice things to do when you've won this war is... Brandenburg's going to war with Brunei? Wow. Is just eliminate their navy. And speaking of... Oh, there's some Kilwa territory over there. That's probably where they're running to. Okay, we're going to separate peace out Kilwa. First and most important thing is to make sure they do not have an ally with the Ottomans. Everything else is fine. Gujarat's a little awkward, though. Yeah. Because Gujarat's... I want to be my friend. And I don't want there to be any weirdness later on if there's more stuff. So, in terms of occupation... Ultimately, I think we're happy with, like, taking all the things. We might want to make sure that we've got... something like this for coast access, and that we can have some people already on the island over here. We kind of want to look at a state breakdown, don't we? This is kind of awkward. If you want something on the east coast, it's not... What is the state for this? It's weird. It's all along the coast? Come on. Yeah, it's up into there, which is no good. So, maybe we'll take this, because this is all one state. That's going to be okay. That brings us to 81 by itself. Huh. I was hoping to sort of integrate a bit more, but I think there's value in just grabbing a whole state over here. And then this is more or less, you know, all going to be one state. Unfortunately, it all puts us over the limit. Which I guess is fine. So break up the alliance with the Ottomans, and we'll take this territory over here. I mean, we can get here very easily still from there, and now we can get here very easily still, which is good. Throw in a few bucks. There we go. Something like that. Boom, boom. Core. This might be a bit of a big army for that. Now, you didn't capture any transports over here. No, you got a couple of lights, who I will send you to help protect trade in the Cape. If I can find it. Cape of Good Hope, which is being pirated pretty heavily. Okay, we may have to look into that. Here's our heavies here. I'm going to bring you all the way up over here to dock. That's going to be fine. You got some dudes going over there, which is good. Some dudes still over here. Send you over there. Oh, did I close everyone? I did. Which isn't really what I wanted to do. Just come here. We got such a big freaking nation. Controlling all this is a pain in the butt. Peace with Morocco. Yeah, they're too big to vassalize, which means they'll also be too big to eat in one big chunk. I'm just looking to see here. For red bits. Okay. As far as I can tell, they've got nothing overseas. We might want to grab this island, because it would be a pain to siege out later on. We're going to grab everything here, because of the Seville trade node. So we lock that down. And then what I think we're going to do is we're just going to start carving out from the top here. If we can get all of this area, not quite. So we keep them split, which is still hilarious to me. And then we can just grab the rest of it in the end. That will put us at 84% aggressive expansion, 104% overextension. And we actually haven't finished coring this stuff yet. We're at 31% from that. We might want to limit ourselves to taking 68% from Morocco. By doing that. Or we could wait for this to core, but we just started that. It's going to take a while. I think this is going to be good. This will leave Morocco in the right amount of size for us to just take in one next chunk. It gives us more of Iberia. Slightly reduced truce timer is going to be fine, although we could take other things. We could release some nations and stuff. Keeping them with Kilwa is good, because I think that works out fine. Rather than taking war reps or anything, or extra money, I think I'm just going to leave a shorter truce timer here. Not much shorter, but some. I like it. Boom, boom, boom. Overextension dangerously high. Oh. We were at 31%. And I took 67% overextension. Did I not? And last time I checked, 67... plus 31 would bring us to 98? Did I click something else weird? Or maybe I was reading the wrong number. I might have been reading the aggressive extension number or something like that. Well, that's a little unfortunate because we will get some bad events, potentially, giving us a lot of separatism desire. And we might have some rebel growth fairly aggressively here, but we'll see. Anyway, black flag. Go here and here. Stay spread out is going to be okay. You're going to go there, which should be fine. You, just to keep things simple, I'm going to no leader you, and you're going to be in charge of rebel busting down here, and you have no leader, and so you're going to do rebel busting over here, because you don't need a leader to rebel bust. Yeah, some of these will still be pretty rough, because even with the -5 that we're getting from the rebel busting, it's still going to be too much. So there's going to be some growth over there, and we'll just have to deal with it. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you're a little stronger up front, and that's going to be okay. All right, we've got some people attrition, but they're moving. You are just rebel stomping. I think we're okay. What's your timer at? Okay, we're good there. Oh yeah, they were slaves, so they're being swapped out. Hey, sugar's prices are going up. I don't know how much sugar we got, but hopefully tons. We can probably bring down the fort maintenance, mothball that. I suspect is okay. Yeah, you're going to have a few too many things over here. Are we helping to siege? I guess we're helping to siege the revolutionaries, which is interesting. What I'm going to do here is, I think we're going to split off like half the cannons and get these guys to move over here. And you guys don't need a leader because you're going to be here for rebel busting. And then what we can do, all of our idle armies, like say this one here, it's not rebel busting. So we can go ahead and give you one of these leaders and get you to drill. Same thing here. Leader and get you to drill. These guys have had a really boring life, unfortunately, but boring is also safe. You are at war with people. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Done. Truce with the War Songali has expired. Right, they had a little bit of territory here and over here, which is very interesting. Going after Ethiopia again could also be fun. And once all these transports are done, we'll set something up. You have purchased Mozambique. All right. Some attrition. Building buildings. Well, the tax buildings I don't care about. Production, there might be some good ones, but yeah, we're sort of avoiding that. I kind of want to build more coal manufacturers just because it's kind of entertaining to me. It's late in the game, but we're going to do it anyway. Manpower buildings, plus 300, plus 281, sure. 250, sure. Conscription centers, we're really not getting a lot out of that. And so we're probably going to leave it there. I mean, we could build a bunch of these trade buildings too. Some of these are upgrades because it's a 0 slot building. Actually, yeah, we should sort by cost. And all the places that are cheaper That means they've already got one, so we may as well just bring that up. Make sure we got it locked on and trade. I don't know where all the locations are. Maybe I'm not building some of them in a location that is the most helpful, but what should happen... Are you repairing before you move? I think that's what you're doing. Maybe not. I'm actually confused. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I still had some transport. Hold on a sec. No, it's just the fleet is a little confused. Okay, let me double check here. So this one here is our new transport fleet. It's because there was another fleet sitting around that had some transports in it. So that's a transport. I'm going to verify. You have no transports. You have none either. Nor do you. Nor do you. Nor do you. Okay. Now, you're doing Zanzibar, Gulf of Aden, Cape of Good Hope. So we have another light trade fleet. Where are we going to do it? Zanzibar, we've now got... Well, in theory, someone's doing Zanzibar, but it doesn't have a lot of power there. Cape of Good Hope. Why is it so weak? Oh, we're wickedly overextended, so our numbers are all completely whacked out. We do have a guy here, and there's a lot of trade going the wrong way. Okay, you... So this is Coromandel. That's what you need to do. Protect trade here. So we can divert less trade towards Gujarat and more towards... probably directly to the Cape. I mean, in theory, going to the Gulf might be okay because we're going there, but it's better if it goes directly to the Cape. We'll be building up these numbers again soon as well. Now, you group up again. Split you in half. And your job, 9 people at a time are going to get transported that way. So now that'll actually start to work, which is good. Okay, so that's why it was going so slow. It was a little confusing. That's okay. Lost that. That's fine. So we got heavies that are moving over here. I'll probably just build 7 more to bring it up to 100 or something. Lots of rebels over here. You are also being attrition, so I'll just do something like that. And that's going to be okay. Minor convenience. Yeah, this local unrest, that's from being over 100% overextended. And those numbers could add up very quickly. I'll try to keep an eye on the flag. If we get to a red flag, we might do some more rebel stomps. We shall see. Moving. Not moving. And oh, yeah, that's over here. These numbers will modify. I don't know if it'll be enough still, but we'll see what we can. Forts over here. I think these just got built, which is why they're up. Because I did go and mothball all my forts, but I think I had just queued up building these guys. Meanwhile, on Earth... Okay, these rebels are finally going to take a boat over here. They'll get defeated, and this should get cleared up. So that we can finally finish that fort there. We've got some over here. Yeah, man, we're just going to keep forting up. And... destroy the shipyard. Build you. And build you. I want to secure my land. Even if it doesn't necessarily make the most sense from a useful point of view, I don't care anymore. Done. We want to make it as painful as hell for these bastards to go and siege all of our territory all over the place. Military leader has left us. Okay. We'll probably hire one again soon. We'll probably just wait for all of our military situations to sort of shake itself down and we can figure out what's going on, where. Oh, all right. Well, you're going to get stack wiped. Done and done. All right. That's fine. Maybe not the one right on the border. You've got a leader. You could drill. Let's go and bring up your front lines a little bit. We'll give you an idle leader. Bring up your front lines. I don't think I was doing a lot of consolidates. I think I did like one... Oh, we need better whips. Yeah, bad events from being overextended. I think we only did one consolidate, and it was a shift consolidate. So... I don't know why we're so weak on the infantry. How are you going to be there? You're going to be still a little too much. Claims fabricated. Portuguese Australia is fabricating claims. Okay, we're starting to get some extreme rebel threats over here. Kutai separatists, which would probably be annoying. So we'll harsh treatment you, get some extra absolutism. We'll show people how our authority is supposed to work. So you're still moving out. Some of the attrition is going to keep going down. A lot of individual armies, but they're being merged back in. So these heavies over here. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up to an even 100. How doesn't show it in parentheses here. It does that for ground troops. I don't know. And same thing with some of these fleets. We'll bring all these transport fleets up to like 40 or something. See, it shows it there. Maybe it has to do with the way they're queuing. I don't know. Done and done. Did we just finish a core? Yeah, because we were 106, now we're 104. All right. I mean, I don't think there's the absolute number makes a difference in terms of how people react to things. I think it's as long if you're over 100, you're just going to get these events. More trade purchasing going on. If I knew how that worked properly, maybe I'd get into it more. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But we're not going to worry about it for this game. I am looking forward to starting another one of these because the whole trade situation changed so much with. I don't remember what that expansion was called. I guess, yeah, the India expansion over here. It set up all these new trade node systems and the ability to build it up. And we have none of that in this game because it didn't exist as a concept. Those are the Australian peasants. There you go, yeah. So you defeated the royalists or whatever. The royal family rebels. You're going to go and besiege that. You'll get your fort after that, which will be nice. Did I bankroll some forts somewhere else? Oh, you have a level 4 there. Excellent. I guess if I go to fort map mode, I can see it. And then we've got one over there too. And then you'll have one down here, which is going to be great. And things are building up over here too. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be a lot happier with that. Gain a bunch of manpower. Nice. Because we actually just, I think last episode or the one before, we had to spend something like 75,000 manpower to keep our professionalism up, which was annoying. More rebel uprisings. Northumbrians. We do have some dudes around to deal with this. But I'll still just spend the military power, because we're ridiculously ahead of time on military still. And again, it gives us the absolutism, which is, where right now? It's 55, and we got the cap of 95, so we're nowhere near the cap for that. Merchant class. We can pop another idea over here with the admin, and I think that's fine. We will want the admin power to make some states, though. Actually, how are we looking state-wise right now? We can do Castile, which is worth 70 frickin' 5. Right over here. Let's do it. Boom. Income's not going to change that much over time, which is weird. Is it basing on a current autonomy? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll do that. I'm very pleased with this. We're at our state limit now. We're actually over territoried, so we are spending some amount of money combining too many territories, although we're spending a lot more on the overextension stuff, which is now finally below 100. Thank goodness for that. None of these are critical. This one's getting a little close. But that rate is going to change pretty dramatically as the overextension goes down, because we're actually a very stable country. That's just a level 2 fort that never got upgraded. Same thing here. Highlands, grasslands. We might want... Okay, we're going to get rid of the one that's in the grass. And the one that's in the highlands will probably upgrade to a level 8 fort, because it actually covers a decent amount of territory here. Sure, we'll spend that money. We don't have as huge of a bank as we used to. Nope. Sorry, Kilwall. Won't help you. Ming has announced heir as a new rival. Well, look at us. Let's rival them back. Interesting to see Brandenburg in there, too. Okay. Master Recruiter is done. That was helping with our manpower. You're sitting over here and need to be separated out some. What do we got? Could just level up the discipline guy. We could get more total manpower, which would also affect the rate at which we get stuff. We could just grab you, and then it's not an accepted culture, so we can't actually promote you. Morale. You know what? I'll just take the manpower, dude. I think that's going to be okay. You are over here and being attrition, so we'll do this. I will go and bring you up to, there you go. Strength of 40, which should be totally fine over here. And same thing with you when you move over here. I'll do that. Keep up the frontline fighters decently. I mean, the cannons do the most damage, of course, but still. Okay, the transports, I believe, are done doing their transport stuff, and we got a ton more cannons just sitting around over here. What I'm going to do with you is upgrade you, apparently. So one ship, probably one we captured. 10, and I'm going to bring you up to, like, 50. There you go. So we can carry fairly large armies with that. All these extra cannons... I can remove you to here, and then we'll build you up once you get there. Still want to sort of position myself against the Ottomans. Now, clearing out some of the border gore with France would be very nice, and we don't have a truce with them. But we can afford to wait. I mean, we'll probably wait until the coring. We'll make sure that we're stable. You know, we're far from our manpower cap. That's the sort of thing we're probably looking for. Sorry, who's uprising? Oh, over here. Catholic Zealots. Yeah, so again, we'll just do this. Actually, I'm perfectly pleased to do this. We're sort of spending some military power to save ourselves a little bit of annoyance, but also effectively giving us a discount on our admin costs later on. You actually would be fine if you had a leader with any sort of maneuver. We'll grab this guy because he's got the highest possible maneuver. Like that. There you go. No more attritioning. Excellent. Although I suppose I could have rolled a leader as well, because we are short one. Here, you are a fairly large army. 4-6. Not bad. Alright, drill that up. So you're rebuilding over here, which is fine. We're going to do some stuff over here. Core. Are we done? Yeah, we are 100% done coring. These guys, there's a lot of gray dudes which are going down. Some separatism still. We did get some events. We might still want to boost our stability, although I don't usually like to pay to bring it over +1. +1, yes. Otherwise, not so much. Great Britain's at war with revolutionary France. I don't know how that shakes us up. Allied with the Ottomans, which is terrible. Can we... Fog of war. If we sabotage their diplomacy or something, that might be a thing. I don't know, man. That was really inconvenient. Maybe if they were in a war with someone else. I mean, I assumed if I declared war here, the Ottomans would jump in, yeah. I mean, we accomplished our goal, but wouldn't it be nice to grab all of it? I can't believe that. If they were allied to anyone else, then I would probably be able to just declare war on the third party. But Great Britain is too smart to ally to anyone else. Or, you know, everyone hates them too much. More conversions. Trading in incense. Convert you. Do I want to go down here? We can't make more states right now without finishing the ideas. We've cored all the territory stuff. I think it's perfectly fine for us to continue down this route. And we already have a lot of extra advisors, but getting a few more wouldn't be too bad. 14, 5, and 5. Could switch this, but I think we still mostly want more admin than anything else. Still ahead on tech, that's good. You over here being attritioned. Yeah, kind of legit. Let's do something like that to rebalance things. I don't know what our next war target is going to be. We're coming up in the 1800s. Game ends in what, 1820, 1821, something like that. I never remember properly. Is it like January 1st of 21? I feel like that might be it. That might be the final date. But I don't recall. We'll just sort of want to make sure that we're not like in the middle of a war when that happens, because it might be annoying. We'll want to peace out before that happens. I'll have to double check what the actual end date is. But I feel like that might be the case. I mean, at some point, you know, we do have to duke it out with the Ottomans, I think. But... their force limit is 1,100. Now, admittedly, I probably have a lot more money than they do. They're running 491 mercs right now. My total income is higher. I don't know what our expenses and situation is, but not by as much as I would like. We are hammering a little bit at Constantinople and make sure it doesn't increase like crazy in trade value. Oh, and right now it's a little bit deceptive. No, actually, our trade power is back up because we have no overextension anymore. We only have 59% of the trade power here, but most of it is going the way we want, which is fine. A surprising amount is still being retained here, because remember, this is Portugal's capital over here, effectively. Which is... although they're having a pretty hard time. We do have more ships coming here relatively soon. And then the Cape, actually... You have the maximum trade buildings? Yeah. You go build, trade... That's all the cape there. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and build all the trade buildings over here. There's not a lot of trade power in these areas, but it's something. I can't make this into no, I can't make a trade company because my capital is in Africa, so trade companies do not apply over here. Northumbrian separatists. So, dudes, I guess we could have. I guess we are not royal stumping and stamping anymore. Let me go and I'm going to remove the leader from here, so you can't drill anymore, which is fine. And yeah, you'll just do some rebel stomping. You must have been one of the provinces that got the unrest event to trigger. Yeah, rebel sentiment. Okay. Which is still there. You're not getting a -5? Oh, did I not? I guess I didn't hit accept. I mean, you'll still be there. Yeah, 3. Okay, that's what I expected. So it'll take a little longer for you to pop. You're probably going to be fine as that goes away. You do have a religious mismatch, which is a bit annoying. I don't suppose there's any good place to build courthouses, eh? Not in terms of money saving. I mean, we could still do some potential unrest busting, but yeah, there's not enough slots for the things anyway. So France is certainly being chewed on a lot. Ottomans, yeah, not starting any shit. I think if the Ottomans are going to start shit, it'll probably be with me. It'd be nice if we weren't rivals with Russia, because we could probably team up against the Ottomans together, which would be kind of handy-dandy. It's a shame that, you know, we don't like each other because of things that have gone poorly here. Freeze to join war. Recently dishonored, but that'll go away at some point. We'll probably be okay. Let's improve relations with you. Who else hates the Ottomans? Yeah, just that. And Ming, but Ming hates me. Hormuz, what's your situation? And Gujarat, who we're allied with. We could form a bit of a defensive block over here. We have too many relations. One of it, though, is Matupa. We still have military access with you. Okay, so we're 4-4. One of them is a royal marriage with Kilwa, which we're not rebuilding that relation. I think it's possibly okay. Oh, you don't get along with Persia, so no, I don't want to do that. Because I would like to get back together. You don't like Gujarat, so that's not going to work. Oh, we lost our diplomat. Oh, that was our sort of our anti-aggressive expansion dude. We can get another one with the improved relations, which is going to be, I think, handy to keep burning that off right now, just to make sure we don't get a huge coalition blob. It's going to be convenient. Tibet? Egeron, Revolutionary France. This works for me. You might actually be able to eventually get over to helping out with stuff against the Ottomans. So yeah, we just need this royal marriage with Kilwa to dissolve so that we're not over our relations, but I'm okay with it. Wait until the 13th. Send this, and then, oh yeah, we gotta put a cut in here. Ooh, just barely okay with it, but they'll be fine. Excellent. And we have an automatic diplomat. No, we don't. Never mind. I'm gonna want to send one to make sure to maintain our relationship with the allies. Great Britain over here, we're going to sabotage your diplomatic reputation. And I might want to do the same thing with the Ottomans. And declared war on Ethiopia. That's a little unfortunate because I would like to eat the rest of Ethiopia, but that's okay. That's still these guys. Do I want to go one more time? Yeah, let's harsh treatment them one more time. And then they probably won't be a problem again. But we'll get more absolutism. That's going to be okay. Build spy network. And then you're improving relations with Persia, which is okay. It would be nice to get it back. That would, again, put me over the limit. But it would be nice to get it back with Persia. Maybe I'll keep sucking it up, and then we'll leave one guy. Yeah, I was going to go and automate, like, keeping my allies as close as possible, but I guess we'll have to leave that be. But we do have all of Iberia. We have all the Seville trade node now. I guess one of the things to check is, can I build trade buildings anywhere in this trade node? I think that's part of it as well. Okay. So, by doing... Pyrenea is not. It'll backflow. It's fine. We're already at 93%, admittedly. And is that with ships over here? No, that's with 0 ships. We're at 93%. Awesome. You know what? I'll build the things anyway because what the heck, right? Just passively make sure we maintain that. But that's really, really, really good. And some of it might back propagate and things and make sure that we've got a lot. Again, we're pulling all the trade out of here. All the trade out of here is being pulled forward. Not enough is being pulled out from here. Lots being retained. What's the fleet that's buzzing around over here? Where are you? Is this Zanzibar? No, Gulf of Aden. Who's doing Zanzibar? You. But you're docked? Pleased to be explaining. Cancel mission. Protect trade in Zanzibar. There you go. That was really weird. Anyway, we're gonna way strengthen your presence. Now, these guys are part of the Zanzibar trade node. Unfortunately, none of them are important centers of trade. I really have to put a cut in this video. And we don't have any slots for things anyway. And some of these places already have it. I suppose we could maybe bring you up to the next threshold here. When you have counting house, that's production efficiency, and more goods. Tell you what I'm going to do. Boom, boom. This way. There. You get an extra slot. You're going to get a stock exchange. Done. Okay. So now we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Still loving this series. Got a few episodes left. Not a ton, but some. I don't know what we're going to do with the last of it. Just YOLO declare on the Ottoman. Maybe, like, declare on Great Britain, see how much we can take. And then, of course, that really means we're going to be fighting the Ottomans. I don't know what that means for the grand scale of things, though. Taking more chunks out of France would also be fun. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.